Icy conditions kept plenty of Ohio State fans away from Ohio Stadium on Saturday, and it appeared as if the Buckeyes wouldn't show up either, as the Hoosiers of Indiana had Ohio State on upset alert for the majority of Saturday's game. The Buckeyes got out to a big lead on IU as Ezekiel Elliott surpassed 1,000 yards rushing on the season with his 65-yard touchdown to open the scoring and give Ohio State an early 7-0 lead. On the ensuing Ohio State possession, J.T. Barrett found Jeff Heuerman to give the Buckeyes a 14-0 lead and to tie the Ohio State school record set by Troy Smith in 2007 with 30 touchdown passes on the season. It was after a 53-yard scramble from IU quarterback Xander Diamont that set up a Tevin Coleman touchdown, the momentum completely shifted in the Hoosiers' favor. Down 14-7, Indiana used 3 Ohio State turnovers, including a fumble from Michael Thomas and 2 J.T. Barrett interceptions, to set up multiple field goals to make it a 14-13 Ohio State lead as the teams headed to the locker room at the half. To start the second half, the Hoosiers silenced Ohio Stadium as Tevin Coleman took a 90-yard rush to the house to give the Hoosiers a 20-14 lead in the third quarter. After Ohio State stalled once again, punter Cam Johnson pinned the Hoosiers to the 1-yard line, and immediately momentum shifted back in Ohio State's favor. The Buckeyes forced a 3-and-out by the Hoosiers, and on the punt, Jalen Marshall took it back to the house for the first punt return touchdown for Ohio State since 2012, putting the Buckeyes up 21-20. With momentum back on their side, J.T. Barrett broke both the Ohio State record for most total yards in a season and the record for most passing touchdowns in a season on the same drive as he found Jalen Marshall on a shovel pass to give Ohio State a 28-20 lead in the fourth quarter. Marshall wasn't done yet, however, as he scored 2 more touchdowns in the quarter, the first on a 15-yard pass from Barrett and the second on a 54-yard shovel from Barrett to give him a total of 4 scores on the day. With the win, Ohio State clinched its second straight appearance in the Big Ten Championship game, which will be played on December 6th from Indianapolis. Next week, however, the Buckeyes will face their arch rivals from Michigan on Saturday at noon at Ohio Stadium. Until then, for Lantern TV, I'm Hayden Grove.